Thank you, Mr. President. The people of Jammu and Kashmir who are promised right to self-determination by no less an authority than United Nations Security Council continue to suffer and struggle. The denial of right to self-determination has led to a regime of human rights violation in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Indian government has maintained the policy of repression, subjugation, inhuman treatment and torture by the security forces. The draconian laws enacted in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir are contrary to international human rights standards. More than 500,000 Indian armed forces present in the area are carrying out military actions against civilians of all age sects. Indian forces have engaged in grave breach of Geneva Conventions. Rape, disappearances, summary execution and torture are nearly everyday event in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. This organization will allow to draw the attention to the section on India in the report by the Special Rapporteur on Summary and Extrajudicial Execution, document 17/28 item 1, and the report of the Special Rapporteur on Freedom of Opinion Expression, documents 17/27 item 1. The India states violence functions as an intervention to discipline, punish, and provoke and dominate. The summer 2010 evidenced India's maneuvering against Kashmir's determination to decide their future. The use of violence by Indian army was deliberate. Their attacks were cruel and precise amidst the groundswell of the public dissent. At least 122 innocent people were killed. According to Amnesty International report released on 21st of March 2011, the regime in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir is holding hundreds of people each year without charge or trial in order to keep them out of circulation. A lawless law detention under the Jammu and Kashmir Public Safety Act documents how the Public Safety Act is used to secure long-term detention of individuals against whom there is insufficient evidence for trial. Estimates of the number of detainees under Public Safety Act over the past decade range from 8,000 to 20,000, with 600 reports held from January 2011 to May 2011 alone. This organization calls upon this Council to fulfill its obligation towards the suffering people of Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir and calls upon the Government of India to invite and support the visit of UN officials, including Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, Special Rapporteur on Torture, Working Group on Enforced Disappearance, and Special Rapporteur on Summary and Extrajudicial